Okay, I'm like using my phone right now. So hopefully it's like working. I hope you guys like can like see this. Okay. Okay, let me see. I'm going to go on YouTube and see if it's working. Okay, basically guys, like I hope you guys like doing well. Um I just like tried.
Okay, basically, guys, like I
Okay.
hope you guys
It
like
is
doing
working.
well. I
Okay, sorry. Okay, alhamdulillah. I think it's working now. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I will have like to, say anything like I will try my best like to write on like my laptop and just like, guys talk to you like through my phone. So sorry, I'm looking this way. Okay, so كنتمنى تكونوا بخير. I hope you guys like doing well. And yes, if you guys have any question, please ask me. I was like talking about like the guy who sent me like a message on like my Gmail asking me how to talk about like to a girl like he likes, and basically they were friends. So I'm just like telling you like you have to say it exactly how it is, like exactly how you feel. And don't wait like for so long, because if you like really waited for so long, like she will take it as that you are not interested, and then like maybe she will start to call your brother. So you don't want this. You really don't want this. Okay, so I'm just like advising you not like to take so long. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, so my cat is scratching on everything, even me. Okay, so yes, basically, and also another like thing that I want to advise you. Of course, like we did like learn like a lot of times like to say I want this, I want that, but sometimes like it's better like to not like use I want all the time. Breathe, like just like the verb like to once. Like I want like breathe اتاي breathe I don't know, something. بغيت اتاي بغيت كسكسو بغيت رفيسة بغيت something like that. Try sometimes like for example if you are talking to your friend and just like saying for example I wish like I having like something like I'm craving something. We do have a word for that. For example I can say like شهيت and shahid it's mean I'm craving. For example I craved some. So shahid for example let's say بسطيلة ديال الحوت, and this give you the meaning I'm craving like hoot pastilla, which is like really good. Thank you. Yes, I did not like named him anything yet. He's still like Lel. I love him so much. غير تعدلوا مع الموبايل ديالك. Yes, I don't know. Okay, hold on. I don't know where to put it. I'm not like used to like using my mobile as like live. Maybe it's good now. Okay. So yes, that's my kitten. He's like so sleepy and he gets so upset when I like wake him up when I move. But he's like so like cute. Do you want to say salam Darija? Yes. صباح الخير عليكم. He's like so quiet, but he just like gets, like kind of annoyed if I moved. It's been a long time where you were. I started like a full-time job and I was like working from 8 to 4, and I didn't have any time because when I working from 8 to 4, after that I go and teach like private lessons. So it was like no way for me to have like any time to create a video or to go live. That's why. But I already like quit that job because I just like didn't like it. Okay, السلام القطة. القطة كتقول لكم صباح الخير. She's like, he's saying, sorry, كيقول لكم صباح الخير. Okay, so that's why I was like, for a while. But now, like, I think I have like some mornings that I can go live on, and I was like trying to organize my time first because I didn't want like to start being on like YouTube, then like disappear or something like that. So I was like just trying to figure out how to do everything I love at the same time. Yes. Oh, by the way, like in the north of Morocco, they would say qatta, like for like a like a mish, like for like like a cat. But like if you want to say, for example, a blanca, like like kitten, if in the north they would say qtita, قطيطة, and this is like kitten. But like in the rest of Morocco, they would say mshisha, mshisha, and that's for a female. If it was like masculine, they would get rid of the vowel. Because I don't have like a mshisha, I have mish. So I would say either قطيط, 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 or I would say like مشيش, which mean like a little kitten. Mm-hmm. So yes, I was thinking about another way of saying like that you want like a certain food or like you want something. You basically say shahid, shahid, which means I'm craving. Coming from Tamazight and from Fusha. Yes, exactly. The word qat is like from Standard Arabic, qatton, and the other word is like from Tamazight, mish. Yes, and of course, like we use like this word mish like for a lot of things. Like in a sentence, if I said like about a man or like a kid, I said like they bhal mish, which mean like bhal mshish. It's mean like he's like a little kitten, which mean he's tiny. If I said that, داير بحال مشيش, مشيش. So it's mean like he's like little tiny, okay? And also like for example, if I said like with like for example like maybe two sisters, they are always fighting, or two brothers, they are always fighting, we will say like دايرين بحال المش والفار, بحال المش والفار, which mean they are like, you know, cats and like Tom and Jerry. We do say that also. We say they name بحال Tom and Jerry, which mean like they are always fighting. Okay, there are, you know, some like sentences that you can use, like fun to use, not like too direct, but you know, have beautiful meanings. Okay, is this working well now, guys? Like, is like, do you hear me at the same time? Do you? It's not buffering or something? العاصمة is the capital city. For example, العاصمة ديال المغرب هي الرباط. العاصمة. العاصمة. Okay. العاصمة is like the capital. And also, by the way, guys, like someone asked me about the difference. Not really. It's like I don't drink caffeine anymore. Like I try to. I try to. I'm just like drinking what is called is like favorite like fruits, if that like makes sense. I'm drinking peach tea, but like no caffeine. Okay, so yes, what did I want to say? Yeah, someone asked me about different pronunciation for nas versus nas. Nas is people. Nas is like sleepiness. So when we see nas, nas, you know, you say it like one like consonant, nas. You don't take any other time. The other one is nas, nas. Okay, so you have to work on the sound. So nas. ما مستحيل أشرب قهوة آخرين مرات. What do you mean? ما مستحيل تشربي قهوة آخرين مرات. آخرين قهوة آخرين مرات. I don't know what you mean by like in the end of it آخرين مرات. It's like they don't go together. Yeah, actually like sometimes I do shit and like drink coffee sometimes because I'm just like I'm not allowed to drink it because I used to drink it a lot and it's kind of like it's making me like tired instead. ما تقدريش تشربي قهوة دابا؟ أو لا ما نقدرش. I mean I want to بغيت نشرب القهوة ولكن خاصني نقص منها. I have like to. Yes, I'm a coffee. Yes, and everyone knew that, and it's like, you know, the worst thing that can happen to someone is like, you know, telling you to stop drinking something that like you are used to drink all the time, like whole day. Yes, they call me like the all like family used to call me like mudmina, which mean like, you know, like someone who's like obsessed with something. Mudmina. and you can say مدمنة القهوة, مدمنة something. Okay, so sometimes like when we like want to say to someone like مسكين or مسكينة, like, and I would like say بقيتي فيا, and that's like mean like I feel sorry for you, بقيتي فيا, not in a bad way, you know, just like بقيتي فيا. For me, I would like say to myself بقى فيا راسي, which mean like I feel sorry for myself. بقى فيا راسي. Guys, try to use these sentences because you don't want always to use like boring simple sentences. You want to use something that's I don't know, like native, like something that's like shows that you are like knowing how to say more than just like simple sentences. That's what I want to talk about today. For example, قافية راسي, like if you just like try to, you know, translate it word by word, it would not make that much sense. Which mean like, you know, like it's like stays in me, my head, but it does not make sense. But the expression mean like I feel sorry for myself. Why بقى فيا راسي instead of بقى في راسي? Oh no, بقى في راسي is like stayed in my head. So if I said like بقى في راسي شي حاجة, it mean like it stayed in my head, which mean like you know what I was like thinking about. بقى فيا راسي is the meaning of like I feel sorry for myself. بقى فيا راسي instead of بقى. Oh yeah, I answered. I actually like read it twice. Yeah, the meaning is different. It said بقى في راسي is mean like stayed in my head. It's about information maybe or something like this. For example, I can say بقى في راسي الشك, which mean it's like stayed in my head the doubt. So that's how like you would use it. Yeah, shuk for like other people is like doubt. Okay guys, do you have any like questions that you want to ask me? So for shuk, it's like no vowel, but like just try to say sh first. Shuk. For the pronunciation of بقى فيا راسي, بقى فيا راسي, بقى فيا راسي. You always, whenever I have like iya in the end, you have to emphasize it. So فيا, okay? Like exactly how, like, you know, you say like where you're from, for example, like as a nationality, مغربية, فرنساوية, أمريكانية, إسبانيونية. So it's always like iya in the end. ما سبقليش شنو زعما ما سبقليش is like I didn't shook Indian use for this. Oh yes, a shook. Yeah, I did hear, because sometimes I used to like watch Indian movies, so I do like get some words that like inshallah or mashallah or like shook or like a lot of words like actually same as Indian, same as Arabic. So masbaqlish is like masbaqlish is like I didn't perceive, like I haven't done something before. So for example, I can say masbaqlish what did I didn't do before. Okay, masbaqlish مشيت لشي بلاصة, like I haven't done something before. Yeah, shukran. Yeah, dunya. Yes, we see like dunya. Yeah, it's like same. Yeah, there are like a lot of words actually. So yes, Blanca, like try to use it in a sentence to see if you understood it. So what is the thing that you haven't done before? Yes, it's like Ammar, but Spaqlish is like you might probably hear it in the north because it's like same as like in standard Arabic. In standard Arabic, you say like lam yasbiqli, and Ammarni is not like a standard Arabic. So you will notice like by now that in the north they use like more of like Arabic words from modern standard Arabic, more than the rest of Morocco. So either like in the Sahara and also in the north they might like use a lot of words from standard Arabic. So that's like you will find. That's why like the Alex became slower, because it's like very known that in like modern standard Arabic you have like to say the whole thing, the more vowels and all of that. Meanwhile, like Darija, like the rest in Morocco, like we speak faster because we get rid of the vowels and we don't use a lot of like modern standard Arabic words because it's like slower the dialogue, it slows the conversation. Okay, So yes, what you have learned. So instead of like using like بغيت always like sometimes, so if you are talking to your friend and you want to say like I'm craving something, don't like just go for the normal word I want this, but like just say شهيت. شهيت. Try to see the pronunciation. Ch is always heat. Try the movements, and whenever like you are trying to practice the movements also, and when you say it's faster, then like you're going, it's not going to be like very noticeable, so it's going to be chihit chihit chihit. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to write it one more time. Chihit. Okay, we have t-s-h-h heat. ديما خاصني نسقسيهم صحابي كيفاش يقولوا هكا ولا هكا بالشمالية. مزيان. This is like very good. أحسن حاجة like the best thing is like asking like friends how you would say that in شمالية. بالشمالية, because the words sometimes are different from like the rest of Morocco in the north. And even for them there is like some like two different شمالي. It's buffering again? Oh gosh. مشكل هذا. أنا كنشوفك مزيان. Okay. I have no trouble. I think it's same for me because I'm like at the same time I'm opening like my laptop, because this is like where I type, and so I have like no trouble seeing myself. And كنسمعك مزيان. Oh, alhamdulillah. Okay, maybe I can try like to download, like you try like to maybe reload like your page. Let me see. Okay, بلانكا شنو تعلمتي خول? What else like you learned like since the last since like this period of time? What you have been doing? شنو كنتي كديري؟ شنو كنتي كديري? Like what you have been doing. مشكل mean problem. I think the same is India. They say like مشكل. شنو كنتي كديري? By the way, guys, like whenever you see T and D, sometimes we don't like really pronounce td, so we just pronounce the D because it's like more like loud, and it's like more like it's voiced. So كديري. Mm-hmm. I have no idea. I don't know what to do about this. I actually know, so I'm just going to try to fix it today. I'm like not like so lazy, but every day like something happens, and it's been a while since like I want to get like the other Wi-Fi and just like get rid of this one. So I don't know. Okay, so it's working for some of you and it's like not working for some of you. Is this good for me now? Okay, we're going to try to make it work for this day, and then I will see like what I can do about the whole thing. Because normally in the morning it's like pretty good. It's like مجهدة. We say like الويفي مجهدة, which means strong. مجهدة. We don't say قوية. So when we talk about like a lot of people mistaking this word like قوي or قوية, and this is like about physically strong. And this is like they are saying it like some places in Morocco, some people this is صحيح or صحيحة, and that's of like kind of like healthy, like strong, healthy, like physically healthy. So I just like really want you guys like to don't mistake that. So don't say like قهوة صحيحة or قهوة مجهدة. Don't say like, especially with صحيحة, don't say ever like قهوة صحيحة to mean like strong coffee, because we use it about like people, about like strong people, healthy people, not about like the coffee. So yes, don't do this mistake. Okay, but you can still like maybe like say مجهدة. So for مجهدة you can use it with ريحة, like strong like smell. You can say like ريحة مجهدة, which mean like strong strong like smell, or sometimes الريحة also it mean perfume. So نزيدك واحد سؤال. أصلا نعرف ملي نقول باغي ولا غادي referring to a woman. So should be باغية and غادية. باغية. No, without the I. Without the I, you select باغية وغادية. Uh, okay, so for example أنا باغية or like باغية شي حاجة like wanting something, or غادية. Sorry. For example غادية الخدمة. Yeah, sorry, like I waited for a minute because like like connecting again. Mm, mm, it is still. But like for sure, I would like is there's nothing. I actually like, was like so excited. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to end from this. Save. Okay. I don't know how to end live. Do you want?